Even as the world stands on the cusp of 1 million COVID-19 deaths, the pandemic is showing no signs of slowing down. Over the last 8 months, COVID-19 has swept across Europe, North America, now is wreaking havoc in the Indian subcontinent. The World Health Organization's Emergency Program Director has warned that we could be very well on track to record 2 million deaths due to COVID-19. All hope now lies in vaccine candidates that are being trialed around the world. But as the WHO has repeatedly warned, there is a possibility that COVID-19 will stay with us forever.
It's certainly unimaginable, but it's not impossible, because if we look at losing 1 million people in 9 months, and then we just look at the realities of getting vaccine out there in the next 9 months, it's a big task for everyone involved to, Marianne just outlined the issues of listing, there's the issue of scale-up, there's the issue of funding these vaccines, there's the issue of distributing these vaccines, and then the issues of acceptance. And beyond that, with the work we still have to do in controlling this disease. And remember, we have things we can do now to drive transmission down and drive down the number of deaths.
But it is important to remember here that there are actual people behind those statistics, even as the numbers mount. People whose lives were cut short by this disease. Today we bring to you 3 such stories from around the world. This is Sarah Bucks. She runs a funeral home in London. Over the past few months, Sarah has been accompanying bereaved family members, helping them overcome their loss.
The number of families we were supporting increased fairly gradually, and then, as I remember, we did become extremely busy at one point. We were doing a lot more funerals than we perhaps would have been ordinarily in any given week.
From London, we take you to Italy, where Carlo Sciodi, a truck driver, is still mourning the loss of his parents, both of whom succumbed to COVID-19 within a few days of each other. In August, Carlo was granted a private audience with Pope Francis in the Vatican. At the meeting, he conveyed his deep anger, saying someone must pay for his loss.
Quello che mi rode ancora, che c'ho dentro, è che io ho visto andare via mio padre con le sue gambe, salire sulla Croce Rossa, io gli ho detto solo un ciao. Ecco, quello che mi rode a me è che non gli ho detto un ti voglio bene e non l'ho abbracciato. Quello fa male. Poi tutti e 2 sono andati via e sono stati soli e abbandonati.
In war-torn Syria, 24-year-old Shamiram Darwish's life has been turned upside down by her father's death due to COVID-19. She has struggled to keep up with her daily routines, and with the war ravaging Syria, Darwish has no clue as to how her family will survive the crisis.
علاقتي ببابا هي ما كانت علاقة عادية، هي مو مثل علاقة أي أب ببنته. بابا يمكن كان بتميزه شغلة كتير حلوة، إنه هو مع أي وحدة فينا، نحن 4 بنات، فهو مع كل وحدة فينا عامل علاقة خاصة، هي أكثر من علاقة الأبوة. هو كان بالنسبة لي رفيقي وكان سندي وكان حبيبي وكل شيء. هو كان الشخص اللي أنا ممكن لو أي شيء صار معي بالدنيا هو بيكون موجود معي، بيتقبلني، بيوقف جنبي وبياخد كل الأمور بضحكة.